so hard to find. Just when you think you found it, the illusions in your eyes. That's why I love the moon. Every night it's there for you. It's constant. Unlike these human beings who lie about what it seems to be. You think the earth is where you stand. You're in the palm of someone's hand. And that's why I love the moon. 'Cause it's always there for me. Every night about my window. And that's why I love the moon. 'Cause it's always there for me. Every single night I look outside. It's right there for me in my mind. And that's why I love the moon, yeah. Because people can consume my love in the wrong way. So I send it up at night, at night, at night. Real love so hard to find. Just
Welcome to Chesapeake Energy Arena in Oklahoma City. It's Sunday Night NBA, presented by ESPN on EA Sports, as we get set for the Oklahoma City Thunder, looking for a win here at home tonight against the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, as this game gets underway, what's the key to success for Los Angeles here tonight?
You better prepare for the linguist. Serge Ibaka knows 5 languages. Mike, how many do you know? Yeah, barely one. But listen, this guy can play basketball. An improved shooter to 17 feet. On the pick and pop, absolutely deadly. Defensively, destructive with his shot blocking and his ability to guard pick and rolls. I love watching the linguist play basketball.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1 for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Each year, Jeff, we seem to be saying this, Blake Griffin just gets better and better every season. He finds a new area to improve upon.
Well, when you talk to anybody associated with the Clippers and you mention the words and the name Blake Griffin, what always comes back to you is that he is a first into the gym type of guy and a last out of the gym type of guy. He's willing to put the work in.
Roberson. Terrific ball movement. Westbrook fires away for 2.
And Russell Westbrook with
A nice play. He's the league's top scorer this season. Hit it. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. He rattles it in.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Passes it back to him for 2. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Nice finish around the rim.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
To Redick. He's averaging 16 points per game. Alley-oop. Oh, what a play.
Even a stiff can catch and dunk like that.
Westbrook on the drive. Finds a space and takes the wide open 3. No go from beyond the arc.
You have to set a tone in the first half. No open looks. Everybody's got to know that this night is going to be hard.
And a nice finish at the basket.
Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
Excellent feed. Paul for two, lets it go.
The assist from
LA's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 11-4. To Ibaka. Reverses. Good finish inside.
When you go to the rim, you got to go hard and you got to go strong, finishing over the top of his defender.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Paul for two again here. And Chris Paul with the bucket. He's averaging 19 points per game this season. Westbrook moves into the front court. Jeff, I don't think there was any player looking forward to this season more than Kevin Durant after the injury play campaign he had last year.
Oh, there's no question, Mike. He loves basketball, he loves competing, and he loves his team.
The alley-oop finishes with a slam.
Simple. Catch, jump, dunk.
Number 4, J.J. Redick.
To Roberson. Moves around the defender. Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Here's the lob. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. Roberson puts it down. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay. Los Angeles leading Oklahoma City by a score of 15-12. To Baamute. He's got 6 points in this game. In the paint. Nice move. Just won't get it to drop.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Roberson the rebound. Lets it go for two. The Thunder with control on the rebound. Can't hold on to the ball. Foot's on the line. It'll be Clippers ball. Changes on the court right now from both teams.
Into the game for the Thunder. Number 3, Dion Waiters.
Paul for two, shoots away. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. The Clippers up by 3. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break. Neither team able to get much of a control here in the opening period. Some interesting things going on.
Yeah, no separation between the teams right now. Some good plays, some inconsistent plays, but what you see is a great competitive spirit by both sides.
2 points. The assist from number 14, DJ Augustine.
He curls, adjusts the shot. Now that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
To the basket, chance for a three-point play. Count the basket and the foul, a block called against Cantor. And Josh Smith will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
You know, Jeff, it was a puzzling decision that the Thunder let go Scott Brooks, the head coach who had so much success. But Billy Donovan, I know you know him well. He's a heck of a...
The alley-oop, he throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Waiters trying for position in the paint. What a dunk. Alley-oop. Oh, he puts it down. What a beautiful pass.
Listen, what you want to do right there is catch and gather yourself and get up quickly. It takes what most people wouldn't recognize as good strength and athleticism.
Cantor fires, unable to flip it in.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Augustine on the drive. Waiters fires away. Won't go.
Fine execution right there. Good open shot, missed it, but you put together enough.
Trying to keep the ball in bounds. The ball travels straight out of bounds. Well, coach think it's time for a change. We're going to have some substitutions right now. You know, Jeff, during his NBA career, Kevin Durant's been known as a humble superstar, a real gentleman. But we've seen now that hunger for a championship. We've seen a little bit of a nasty streak in him, one that just wants to do anything to win a title.
It is, and I think he's feeling the heat to try to deliver a championship to Oklahoma City. I think the pressures are legitimate. I think he's feeling it, and I think sometimes he's lashing out at what he feels is unjust, unwarranted, unfair critiquing and criticism.
I always love to hear what other people say about Chris Paul. One of my favorites is Doc Rivers saying that he didn't realize how mean he was until he coached him. He says he's mean as a snake.
Yeah, and you got all different type of snakes. So I'm going to talk to Doc about, is it a garter snake? Is it a rattlesnake? But I think he tends more to be the rattlesnake, Mike, because you look at it. He's all smiles before the game, and during the game, he has a different demeanor, a different look, a la what Doc Rivers says. Like a snake.
The assist from number 14.
Throws the alley-oop. Sloppy pass intercepted by Durant. And they come up with a turnover. Throws the lob. Oh, gorgeous alley-oop feed.
And the only way to get an easier 2 points is to have your mom keep the score.
To Waiters. Waiters finding all the space, so fires. Adjusting in the air. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. Kevin Durant picks up his first personal of the night.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just flipped out.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second.
Always fun to be at Thunder games, Jeff. This crowd is just absolutely incredible. Maybe the loudest in the NBA.
I love coming to Oklahoma City, Mike. Bricktown the night before the game, and then game night. This crowd noise reminds me of a collegiate atmosphere. They're on their feet early. They stay no matter how the game is going. They stay through the end. I just love the energy and passion of the Oklahoma City Thunder fan base, and they have delivered as fans of their team.
Puts it in, a two-pointer. And Russell Westbrook with 6 points.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense, one out that time.
Paul the jumper. Adams the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. The perfect dish. Goes to the goal. Can't get the layup to go.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there. Getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Paul into the front court. Curling in. Paul for 2. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Tries for the alley-oop. Oh, what a play as he slams it home.
That's just easy basketball. Catch, dunk.
Ibaka. He tries to step back. Looking to curl in. Oh, nice block. Closely guarded. He forces it. Converts on the inside. And he just fires it up in the final seconds. And time expires here to end the first half. The Clippers up by 8. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after halftime.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Clippers have the advantage on the scoreboard at halftime. It was their playmaking. Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Welcome back to Chesapeake Energy Arena for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Los Angeles has got to be very happy with that first half. Right now, they can't afford any complacency.
Yeah, no slip-ups. Continue to grind out quality possessions at both ends of the floor. Take nothing for granted.
Misfires from beyond the arc. Chris Paul's 0 for 2 from three-point territory.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Able to knock it down. And it's an 8-point lead for LA.
Terrific teamwork to start this game. They've done an incredible job of scoring on a consistent basis. Plenty of points in this match.
Making a play on the ball. It's out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball.
You try to emphasize to your team, force turnovers, but take care of the ball yourselves, and you'll be in position to win against any type of team. And that's exactly what they're doing here today.
Griffin for 2. Westbrook. The rebound. Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working with you, had that discussion on what does pound for pound mean? Who cares pound for pound? It's just, are you there or aren't you there? He's there. He's a great competitor. What does pound for pound mean?
He's a small guy, but he's as ferocious as anybody.
No, small is Muggsy Bogues. Russell Westbrook is 6'4", animal, strong, tough, fearless, competitive. He's not small, he's strong.
Animal?
LA's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 40-33. Moving the ball around beautifully. Westbrook for 2. Puts it up. Can't hit.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Westbrook's pass deflected, but they hold on. Ibaka, and they turn it over. We talk so much about DeAndre Jordan's defense and his shot blocking. This guy, though, Jeff, he's a solid, efficient scorer.
Because he knows what shots he can make. He's going to score on dunks, on layups, and within 3 feet of the basket. He's a great pick-and-roll player, rolling to the rim, catching the lob. I like it when people know who they are and are not constantly trying to reinvent themselves where their strength now becomes a weakness.
Durant with a nasty dunk all over his defender.
Poster! Oh, my goodness. What a dunk.
It's deflected, and they come up with it. Durant. And he curls in. to the basket, puts it in, and draws the foul. Blake Griffin picks up his first foul of the night.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot, and now goes to the free throw line.
Gets the free throw. Three-point play complete. Three-point attempt. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for another possession. It's good. A two-pointer. The Clippers up by 6. And looks like we've got a 20-second timeout.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
For Oklahoma City, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, we know they're going to be all NBA players. But what's the ceiling for Serge Ibaka?
Great question. You know, Ibaka has really developed his jump shot. We've seen it. He can stretch it out and shoot the corner three. I'd like to see him develop a little bit of more of a post-up game, but this is a dynamic athlete.
Tries the lob. Throws it down hard.
That's the easiest play in basketball right there. Catch it near the basket and flush it home.
DeAndre Jordan.
To Durant. He's got 12 points in this game. And we have a foul called against Bahamute. And DJ Augustine will go to the line for the first time tonight.
Los Angeles Clippers.
Nope. First free throw won't go. Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. And now he moves around the defender inside, puts it in. That's a two-pointer, and it's a 9-point lead for the Clippers.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
Shot blocked by Bahamute. Throws it up high. The pass and alley-oop, and he puts it down.
Hey, that's what you're looking for. Easy baskets. Catch, jump, dunk.
Oh, he beats the defender at the rim. It's good. A two-pointer. And DJ Augustine with his first field goal.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead.
Hey, you want to have a good first shot, but it's more important to have the floor balance so you have enough rebounders who can give you second shot opportunities. Right here, good use of the second shot, not only in getting the rebound, but putting it back in.
Nice touch at the basket. At the buzzer. Third quarter in the books. The Clippers up by 9. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break. Fourth quarter set to begin. They've got quite a deficit right now, but this team has a never-say-die attitude, Jeff.
They have a deficit, Mike, but it's not because they haven't competed hard. They've just got to continue to stick with what they're doing and hopefully crack this deficit a little bit, one bucket at a time. And if you continue to work, Mike, good things happen for you.
Augustine blows past his man, goes to the reverse. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Fires for three from the corner. Can't get it to go. The lead's still under double figures.
You know, sometimes it's not your night from downtown. They missed the three-point opportunities they got in the first half, and they have continued to miss here in the second half.
He's fouled. Los Angeles shooting 71% from the line in tonight's game.
I really like what I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
Ball comes loose. Los Angeles is leading Oklahoma City by a score of 56-45. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Gets it up for two, can't knock it down.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Durant fires away for two. Oh, he knocks it down.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Crossover, sweep, Westbrook on the drive. The Thunder with control on the rebound. Nails it.
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert that into 2 points. That just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
And Oklahoma City calls a timeout. They need to stop the bleeding right now. LA's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 58-49. For three. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
Defend, defend, defend. Never give in. Good contest, good closeout. This is the type of defense that they must play.
Curls in. From beyond the arc. Off the mark, quite can't get that double-digit lead.
And much like the first,
Puts it down. What a play.
there are few players who can attack the basket like Russell Westbrook. He's so explosive and so courageous on his way to the rim.
Fires away. That's good. A two-pointer. Adams. Nice ball movement. Pass into the post. Inside to the basket. Oh, huge. And he puts it down.
I love to see this. Guy who's behind keeps fighting, pursuing the ball. Not only pursues the ball, then has the talent and ability to finish it and give them a chance to cut into this margin.
Lets it fly. Oh, sinks the two-pointer. To Griffin. He's got 6 rebounds. Throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To Adams. Lets it go. It's good. Los Angeles leading Oklahoma City by a score of 62-57. Backcourt violation. It's called against the Clippers. Well, up to this point, Jeff, we've been seeing plenty of positives from both of these teams.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Pass intercepted.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Adams gets to the rim. Nails it. 3-point game. Strong to the goal. Come right back down the floor to knock it down.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Nice move down the lane. Westbrook with a devastating dunk over the defender.
He punished the rim with that dunk.
And he turns it over.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike.
Awesome defense from Blake Griffin. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Adams. And Blake Griffin will get to shoot at the free throw line. He's 1 for 2 from the line tonight. And he hits the first free throw. He converts on both at the line. It's a 5-point game. As we wind down the fourth, there's a timeout.
When you're in a 2-possession game, you don't really need to do anything special to get back in it. All you need to do is execute out of the timeout, get a score, and then have your defense lock in and lock down, get a stop, and then get out on the break.
No one even close. He fires for 2. Great offensive rebound. Not able to score. Fires away. Oh, what a shot.
Hey, all you can do is work. Sometimes the ball goes in, sometimes it rolls out, but keep pounding the offensive board.
And we'll have a timeout. The Thunder down by 3. Durant's pass almost picked off. Off the mark. No choice there. They had to stop the clock, and they give the foul.
When you're up 3 with around 30 seconds to go, you need to make at least one of these 2 free throws to make it a 2-possession game.
Oh, he missed 2 pressure free throws. They maintain, though, their 3-point lead. Knocks it down. 1-point game. Defense nowhere around. Gets it to go. Terrific shot from Paul Pierce. Wide open for 3. There's the whistle. They had to stop the clock, so they give the foul.
12, Steven Adams. That's his 4th personal foul. Team foul.
First free throw, perfect. Nice job at the line. They're now up 6. To Adams. Steve Adams with 18 points and 13 rebounds. And time runs out. The final score is 71-65. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.